until the first Charming Hala record, I had like a bunch of songs written, so it was one of those things where I had a lot of material to pull from. So the past year, I had some tunes to pull from, but these are like what I think are the best. And rather than making like a long album that was watered down, I wanted to make like a short EP that was real condensed. I mean, not to knock any of the other studios in town, but to me, like Archer is the only studio in town. I mean, I've been in pretty much every recording studio in Columbia to do work, and they have excellent equipment. Kenny is by far, in my opinion, the best engineer and producer in Columbia. His ideas are tremendous. He works fast. He's patient. He's got such great gear, especially for a guitar player like me. I could just go on and on. Professionalism, on down the line, everything about them is top notch. To me, of all the artists that are in town, the hippest ones are at Archer, and the best sounding projects are coming out of Archer. You gotta think what the audience wants to hear. They want a melody they could latch onto. They want a song that they can latch onto. So you gotta think about what your audience is. If your audience is like really artsy, like or snobbish musicians or really great musicians, whatever, then you need to target that audience. If your audience is the broad general audience, then you've got to think in terms of what your audience wants to hear. Great question. I really don't think I have a choice. Once I discovered the guitar, I just couldn't put it down. And I don't think I have a choice, man. I can't escape it. I've never been able to escape it my whole life. At one point, Robert confronted me in the street. It rains. I was walking down the street. I quit taking lessons with him. I was taking 2 months with him. He chased me down the street, and he's a big dude, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's going, "Duh!" He's like yelling at me down the street, and I turn around, I'm like, "Oh my God, Robert's running!" And then, and then he was like, "Dude, what are you doing with your life, man?" I was like, "Man, I'm just, going to school, trying to get a real job." And he actually made me believe in myself, made me believe that I could actually make a career out of music. And that's what I try to teach my students. Like, look, man, don't go after a paycheck, don't go after a specific job, don't go after a specific education, go after what you're passionate about. If you're passionate about being a doctor, go to med school. If you're passionate about music, then, develop yourself with it. Because whatever you're passionate about, dollars are going to follow you, man. Don't ever follow money, let money follow you and what you're passionate about. Because it always will. You'll always be comfortable and happy, And so I guess that's why I play music, because it is my passion. It's my driving passion. Right now my passion is teaching in the music scene too as well. I love inspiring that next generation. I'm not looking to get rich off of Charming Hala. I'm not looking to be famous. I don't care less about touring all year and making millions of dollars. I'm very content where I am in life, and I love my wife and family more than anything, and that's really what my focus is. But if someone were to pick it up and maybe $1 million, I'm not going to be upset. But it's not my focus. My focus behind Charming Hala is to put out music that I love, that hopefully it'll affect people and touch them in a way, and also that it will inspire the music scene, inspire my students, that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm definitely not looking to be famous.